Well, tensions are high over new intelligence that appears to show Russia in the advanced stages of planning an invasion of Ukraine. The Pentagon is keeping an eye on the potential powder keg, with the U.S. president saying he's made plans to talk to his Russian counterpart by video call on Tuesday. CTV's Paul Workman on what's at stake.
If the Russians invade, these trenches will be Ukraine's first line of defense. Soldiers can't see the massive troop buildup along the border, but they know it's there, and they understand what's expected of them. If they attack us, we're ready to fight back, he says. We've been waiting for this for a long time. Ukrainian forces holding artillery drills close to the border with Crimea. Russia calls that a provocation. Ukraine calls it readiness. A U.S. intelligence report warns of a possible large-scale Russian invasion early next year. Maybe they're just provoking us, he says. Nobody knows what our enemy is thinking. What President Vladimir Putin is thinking about is blocking NATO from expanding eastward. He wants guarantees that won't happen. The threat is really growing, he said this week. Look at how close NATO is to our border. And that's the looming confrontation facing Joe Biden and Putin next week.
We're aware of Russia's actions for a long time, and my expectation is we're going to have a long discussion.
The two leaders met face-to-face last June in Geneva in their first big summit. These talks will be far more tense.
Well, we don't know what Putin wants, and maybe he doesn't even know what he wants, but I think he's like a chess player, so he strikes when your opponent is vulnerable.
The peril of invasion is all too real for the people of Donetsk. They've suffered through years of Russian meddling and insurgency, always wondering what's next. Nothing good will come of this, she says. Maybe it will lead to nuclear war. Biden says he will make it very, very difficult for the Russian leader to invade Ukraine. That suggests a military response, though the Americans haven't said what actions they might take, Sandie.
All right, Paul,